Ooh, that's hot. Not anymore. With our all new food cooler fork. With this fork, you don't have to wait for your food to be cooled anymore. When it's too hot for you to eat, you just take a scoop out of it with your food cooler fork and it cools it off for you. Our silver that the fork is actually made out of is always cold, so that already cools the food down by itself. And then we also have this fan that we connect to the fork that has a sensor that knows how heavy the food is and how hot the food is. So it knows when to cool and when to stop cooling. And also it knows how hard it should blow without blowing the food off of your fork. Now, have you ever had it kids and they always try to eat their food, but they always have to wait because their food is too hot? Well, not anymore. Go pick up your food cooler fork and your kids can enjoy their meal straight away. So no more dinner's almost ready, it just has to cool down. It's dinner's ready. Here's your forks and they can enjoy. Or for the people who do not have kids and they're still social, if you ever go to social meetings and you're too busy blowing your food to make it cool, don't have to worry about that anymore with the food cooler fork. All you have to do is now scoop it, let the fork cool your food down while you can continue socializing with the other people there. Or, for instance, you're just trying to hurry up and have a hot meal before you have to get to class, and you don't have time to wait for it to cool down. And otherwise, before the food cooler fork, you would have had to just throw it away because you don't have time to finish it. Now, you can finish your meal at a nice temperature with the food cooler fork. Now, the main thing about our food cooler fork is that it's not too cheap. It is $200 because of the advanced silver that we use to build the fork, and also of the construction of attaching the fan to the fork while keeping it still dishwasher safe. Now, if you're looking for a fork that's just like any other fork that you can just eat your food with, this is not your fork. This is for people who are looking for the new and improved technology of our world. If you want to see what the next generation of forks are, come pick up your cool food cooler fork. If you want to stick with boring old forks, then and not pay as the price as that it's worth, then you can do that. This fork is also multi-purpose. If you're ever at a restaurant trying to eat and you bring your cool food cooler fork, of course, and it's hot in the restaurant, just whip this thing out, and the fan power on this is so powerful that it can actually cool yourself down too. Also, if you're a painter and you want to buy this fork, when you're painting afterwards, you can just pull out your food cooler fork and you can dry the paint off. After all of these reasons that I've given you, you should finally realize that the food cooler fork is the best fork for you. So, if you decide that you want to pick up one of these forks, you can see me at Wrightsville Beach, and my shop is located locally there. And if you're just right on the edge of buying it or not, don't forget, you're not just buying a fork when you buy this cool food cooler fork. You're buying a gadget, and this is the new and improved forks, and this is the future of forks. Thank you very much. This product is from Dave's Silver and More, and stay updated for more products coming soon.